So we set off there. When we turned off the city highway, I decided to lower our snowblower and immediately start clearing the access road to the farm. As we got closer, I saw that the entire farm was overgrown with trees and bushes. And then I remembered that we had a chainsaw that we bought at the very beginning. This was exactly where it came in handy. I immediately took it in my hands and started clearing the area. While I was processing the branches that I had just cut down, I began thinking about where we would store all the branches and logs cut on this territory. So after I finished, I ran to our tractor and started clearing a small area near the road. It took a little time, and now we had a place where we could pile all the waste. So I started carrying over the recently cut branches and bushes, after which I continued clearing the area and cutting down trees that had grown over many years of people being absent here. After the main area was cleared of small trees, it was possible to move on to snow removal, and with the help of our tractor, we managed to clear several large paths on the farm. When the work was finally finished, I decided to see what was inside the farm's hangars. In one of them, I found some metal pipes and a small cottage, and when I ran to the second one and opened it, I saw an old rusty truck, which of course was completely broken. I immediately thought about taking it and possibly repairing it, and maybe even managing to do it today, so I hurried back home to detach the snowblower, after which I headed to the shop to purchase an iron chain that we could use to tow the truck. It cost $700, so we definitely had enough money for it. After that, I attached it to our tractor and headed back to that farm. When I arrived, I noticed that it was already quite dark outside, so I quickly hooked up the chain and started towing the truck. Fortunately, our tractor handled this task, and after some time, we finally arrived at our base. Since it was already completely dark outside, I decided to go and rest. The next morning, the snow level had risen by a few more centimeters, so I started getting ready to clear the snow again.